Good evening. I'm Dr. Patrick Jones, Chancellor of Penn State Schuylkill. Welcome to our 2021 Academic Awards ceremony. Welcome, awardees. We are thrilled to have you joining us in person and online this evening. Welcome to your friends, family members, and members of our faculty and staff who are with us in person and online this evening to celebrate with you. We have come together tonight to honor academic excellence and the pursuit of disciplinary and professional expertise. To recognize you students who have demonstrated high academic achievement in general and who have shown exceptional promise within disciplinary and professional areas. As an academic community, the pursuit of disciplinary knowledge and the development of professional expertise is our domain. It is, therefore, fitting and proper that we recognize our students who show academic promise and commitment to developing expertise. This is no small thing. Our world needs experts. For the opposite of expertise is amateurism at best and ignorance at worst. During our current COVID-19 pandemic, we have all witnessed the discipline of researchers and scientists around the globe who developed therapeutics and vaccines in record time. The ingenuity of manufacturers and logisticians in producing vaccines and distributing them to communities in every corner of our vast country. And the competence of healthcare workers caring for the afflicted, saving lives, and administering vaccines to hundreds of millions of people around the globe. We can be grateful for all of these experts who are working to bring an end to this pandemic. Unfortunately, we have also witnessed the opposite of expertise promulgated over the last year. We have seen ignorance promoted and the guidance of public health officials ignored and even ridiculed. We have seen people choose politics over science and ignorance over expertise. All this happening while the evidence is unquestionably clear. Our best defense against the deadly COVID-19 virus is mass vaccination and continued adherence to public health guidance, such as wearing masks, frequently washing hands, and keeping social distance. As weary as we have all become of these practices, now is not the time to become lax. To our awardees, I challenge you, just as you would with a research project, choose your sources carefully so you can wisely decide what you should do to best ensure your health and those of your loved ones. Make sure that you take actions based on evidence that has resulted from rigorous disciplined inquiry and the guidance of those who have spent a lifetime developing expertise as epidemiologists and public health professionals. As for tonight, congratulations on your great accomplishment, awardees. Tonight we celebrate you and your accomplishments on your own journeys to becoming experts in your chosen disciplines and fields. You make us all Penn State Schuylkill proud. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Darcy Medica, Director of Academic Affairs, to recognize our awardees. As each name is read, for those of you online, please feel free to celebrate and congratulate at home. Make sure you take pictures to post online and share with us via email and social media. Details for sharing them will be provided at the end of the ceremony. And now, please welcome Dr. Darcy Medica.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Good evening. We will now begin the conferring of the University Academic Awards and Honors. The first award is the President's Freshman Award. This award is presented annually to undergraduate degree candidates and provisional students who have earned a 4.0 cumulative grade point average based on at least 12 graded Penn State credits completed by the end of the fall semester of the academic year in which the award is given. Candidates are eligible for this award if they have not exceeded 35 total credits earned. Savannah Baumer. Megan Brake. Emily Carastia. Olivia Darcy. Pingzu Ho. Brittany Herschel. Abry Lewis. Catherine Muth. Gaishlin Najak. Cole Nye. Emily Papa. Kaylee Raska. Mia Raguzzo. Caleb Reedy. Briar Regal. Samantha Robbins. Logan Seddon. Melanie Shimko, Vanessa Snyder, Leo Thompson, Jessica Vanskoy. Congratulations to all of you. The President Sparks Award is presented annually to those undergraduate degree candidates who have earned a 4.0 cumulative grade point average based on at least 36 graded Penn State credits completed by the end of the fall semester of the academic year the award is given. Candidates are eligible for this award if they have not exceeded 59 total credits earned. This year's recipients of the President Sparks Award are Amber Boger, Gabriel Fleming, Bethany Haig, and Haley Tidmore. We congratulate all of you on your achievement. The Evan Pugh Scholars are those juniors and seniors who are in the upper 0.5% of their respective classes and have completed at least 48 graded Penn State credits at the end of the fall semester of the academic year the award is given. Candidates are eligible if they have been full-time undergraduate students for at least 4 semesters prior to selection. This year's recipients of the Evan Pugh Scholar Award are Lexi Johns, Michael Russell, Deborah Tarasiano, and Alex Whitmer. We congratulate all of you on your achievement. Next, the campus division coordinators will present the 2021 Penn State Schuylkill Campus Academic Awards and Honors.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Gina Whalen, and I am the division coordinator for the business programs on campus. So I'll be introducing the award recipients for the business awards. And the first one is the Associate Degree in Business Award, and that's going to Rachel Wiest. So a little bit about Rachel. She's graduating with an associate degree in business administration with the cum laude distinction. And as a student here on campus, she's been an active member of Phi Beta Lambda, and participated in a statewide competition, earning first place in statistical analysis. She will be competing in the national conference this summer as well. Rachel is also an active member of the Blue-White Society, the women's soccer team, and the Honors College. Professors describe Rachel as academically strong, organized, outgoing, and a team player. Rachel plans to continue her education this upcoming fall as she's going to pursue her bachelor's degree in business here with us on campus in the management marketing option. So she looks forward to continuing involvement on campus. Congratulations, Rachel. The next business award is the award for the bachelor's degree in business, and it goes to Michelle Atkinson. And Michelle is at home, so we'll be presenting her this virtually. She has maintained exceptional scholastic standards and leadership during her time at Penn State. This outstanding performance in the classroom is especially impressive given the fact that she is also balancing the demands of a full-time career and motherhood. In fact, she's been able to be in some of the same classes as her daughter, who is also on campus here and is a business student. Michelle is not only a student on our campus, but she's also a partner. Through her representation, her employer became one of the first employers to join our campus's consortium of co-op employers. Michelle is a senior human resource professional, and as such, she took the opportunity to complete the experiential learning component of her degree by initiating some process improvements with her current role. These projects include expanding a new hire program and developing a workforce leadership program. Michelle is an example that perseverance and dedication pay dividends. Congratulations, Michelle. Next, I'd like to ask to come up here the winner of the Corporate Communication Award, Haley Winden. I always love Haley's hair colors. Haley is a senior who came to Penn State Schuylkill as a transfer student and entered into the corporate communication program. And she hit the ground running. Her time in the program, she has always set the bar high academically. She is industrious in her classes and always does exemplary work. She's been a pleasure to have in classes and gets along well with faculty and classmates. She is also engaged in communication research and has an interest in gender communication and feminist rhetoric, and she's conducted rhetoric research applying feminist concepts to 3 characters in the Game of Thrones. Her academic work was acknowledged in 2019 with her induction into the Lambda Pi Eta, the Communication Honor Society, where she serves as president for the 2021 academic year. Haley sought out and also completed an internship recently, and this internship gave her some hands-on experience in the field of communication, and upon graduation, she will not only receive her corporate communication degree, but also a minor in business and communication arts and sciences. While Haley is establishing herself as an academic leader in the corporate communications program, she consistently kept a job and balanced the obligations of both wonderfully. Haley has been a model student in the major, and she will be missed. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career in social media management. Congratulations, Haley. There are two students who are receiving Communication Research Awards, and the first recipient is Adam Moyer, and he'll be accepting this award virtually. Adam is a senior corporate communication major with a minor in communication and art sciences. He has excelled in communication this year, presenting 4 papers at 3 different conferences and pursuing a publication opportunity in peer-reviewed state communication journals. This year, Adam's conference presentation accomplishments include 1 research paper at the Ohio Communication Association, 1 at the National Communication Association, and 2 at the Eastern Communication Association. He received an honorable mention award at the top student paper panel from the National Communication Association's Theater, Film, and New Media Division for his NCA paper. His autoethnographic paper at ECA was extremely highly ranked by reviewers in the blind review process. Additionally, Adam's NCA paper has been updated and accepted with minor revisions to the Communication and Theater Association of Minnesota Journal. Adam plans to pursue graduate study for journalism after graduation. Congratulations, Adam. The next Communication Research Award recipient is Courtney Weickel. Courtney is a junior corporate communication major with minors in business and communication arts and sciences. She has excelled in communication research this year, presenting 4 papers at 3 different conferences and pursuing a publication opportunity in a peer-reviewed state communication journal. Courtney's conference accomplishments this year include 2 research papers at the Ohio Communication Association, 1 at the National Communication Association, and 1 at the Eastern Communication Association. She received a top undergraduate paper award at the Ohio Communication Association, as well as honorable mention at the top student paper panel from the National Communication Association's Theater, Film, and New Media Division for her NCA paper. She has completed revisions for her top paper at OCA, which will be published in the Ohio Communication Journal. After graduation, Courtney plans to pursue a career in public relations. Congratulations to Courtney for your outstanding leadership. The final award in the business division goes to the Project and Supply Chain Management Award winner, Evan Sekina. Evan Sekina is a senior who currently serves as the Vice President in the Schuylkill campus Phi Beta Lambda chapter of the Future Business Leaders of America. Evan worked part-time through his time at Schuylkill and currently participates in the co-op program, and he is working as a scheduling specialist integrating SAP software throughout manufacturing and distribution processes for the Prisbium Group. He is enjoying the co-op so much that he plans to stick with it for the full duration and will work there full-time when he graduates in May. Evan looks forward to getting more hands-on experience in logistics and process improvement and to obtain a Lean Six Sigma Black Belt certification in the near future. His professors describe him as studious, professional, disciplined, and as a collaborative team leader and facilitator. Evan has performed admirably in all his studies throughout his 4 years at Penn State Schuylkill. Congratulations, Evan.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Elise Silverberg. I'm the division coordinator of the STEM programs here at Penn State Schuylkill, and so I get to present the awards for our STEM students tonight. The recipient of the Biology Award this year is Julia Hahn. Julia is a senior graduating with a biology major. One of our biology faculty, Brenna Travers, stated the following: Julia is one of the most inspirational students I have had the pleasure to work with. She is a regular member in Tri Beta, served as a teaching assistant for Bio 230W, is a gifted artist, and does high quality, meticulous work in all that she attempts. She's deserving of this award as a reflection of her dedication, perseverance, and exceptional academic achievement. Julia works full-time and is a single mother raising her 5-year-old son. Initially, she was part-time because she did not feel she could balance her family obligations and a full-time schedule. In order to stay on track to graduate, she had to take multiple summer courses each summer session over the past few years. My admiration of Julia was furthered when she made the difficult decision to enroll full-time to graduate. I know this has been challenging for her, and she was able to juggle everything successfully with grace and poise. Julia is an outstanding student and has been a joy to serve as her advisor. I cannot think of anyone else who has earned this recognition more. Congratulations, Julia. The Chemistry Award this year has 2 recipients who are equally deserving of the award. The first I'll call up is Lexi Johns. Lexi is a junior biology major. She is an exceptional chemistry student and has earned A's in every chemistry course she has taken, an impressive feat. She is an honors student and has done several honors options with me. She presented her poster that she did for Chem 212H, which is organic chemistry, at the Penn State Eastern Regional Undergraduate Research Symposium. Lexi is currently doing research in my laboratory. She's a model student, honest, hardworking, reliable, smart, cooperative, and helpful. Congratulations, Lexi. Our second winner tonight is Grace Mensch. Grace is a sophomore biology major. She is also a terrific chemistry student and has also earned A's in every chemistry course she has taken. She is also an honors student and again has done several honors options with me. Grace began doing lab research with me last year before COVID and is continuing to do so this year. She also presented a poster for Chem 212H at the Penn State Eastern Regional Undergraduate Research Symposium. And we just found out last night that her research poster was accepted for a presentation at the upcoming American Chemical Society Middle Atlantic Regional meeting, which is in June. Grace, again, is also a model student, smart, cooperative, helpful, reliable, honest, and hardworking. Congratulations, Grace. Our physics award goes to Morgan Lush, who is virtual tonight. Morgan has been an excellent student and has achieved excellent grades in Physics 211 and Physics 212. Physics 212 is arguably the most challenging physics course taught at Penn State Schuylkill. In addition to meeting the challenges of the academics of the coursework, Morgan has participated in an honors project for both of those courses. In her freshman year, she was part of a team that helped Dr. Gallus prototype 3D visualizations of vector math to help students master the vector mathematics required for these physics courses. The group's presentation at the 2020 Spring Student Research Poster Conference was entitled Virtual Reality 3D Vector Map. During her sophomore year, she was part of a team that assisted Dr. Gallus in test driving several new advanced experiments for use in Physics 212. The new equipment for these experiments were acquired as part of the campus STEM labs renovations, and it was the first time these experiments were able to be performed at Penn State Schuylkill. This project was presented at the 2020 Fall Student Research Poster Conference as Commissioning New Equipment and Experiments. Congratulations to Morgan.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Anita Vickers. I am the Division Coordinator for Humanities, and I will be presenting the awards for the Humanities. The recipient of this year's Humanities Award is Siobhan Moore. Siobhan Moore is an adult student and a member of the campus chapter of Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society for Adult Learners. She has worked as a tutor in the Campus Learning Center and at the Computer Help Desk. Siobhan is a sophomore history major who plans to complete her degree at the Penn State World Campus. Like all our award winners, Siobhan is dedicated and hardworking. Our history professor, Dr. Harold Orand, though, wanted to tell a special story about her. Last year, back before anyone had heard of COVID, he was approached by the university's Sustainability Institute. They have a program where individual classes at the university are paired with community groups across the state who have projects they want to work on. They wanted to link his Pennsylvania history class with a local historical society out in the middle of the state. Getting students to work together on a project is never easy. Getting them to work together when they're online and socially distanced seemed almost impossible. Thankfully, the Learning Center provided Siobhan as an embedded tutor in his class. Even though her mother became very ill and she was pressed into a caregiver's role, she took the lead in keeping everyone on the same page. The project would never have worked without her. Congratulations, Siobhan. Okay, the second award is for the best student paper in humanities. And this year's recipient is Sophia Bates, a sophomore who is majoring in biology and minoring in communication, art, and sciences. Sophia is receiving the Best Humanities Paper Award for her paper, Sharing the Music of My Soul, a rhetorical analysis of invitational rhetoric in the musical Memphis. She completed this paper in her CAS 100 honors course in fall 2020. In this paper, she applies Foss, Griffin, and Foss's theoretical construct of invitational rhetoric to the characters and their interactions in the musical Memphis, and suggests that audience members may learn ways to engage in difficult conversation with others about race by observing invitational rhetoric in Memphis. She has submitted this paper to the National Communication Association, where it is currently undergoing blind review, and she hopes to present it at the 2021 conference in Seattle in November. Sophia is an excellent writer and researcher, and she has a keen interest in health communication. In addition to her work on Memphis, she is part of the 11-student team from Penn State Schuylkill who presented work at the Eastern Communication Association's Undergraduate Scholars Conference last month. Sophia often combines her interest in STEM with the humanities through her research in health communication and rhetoric. She is currently working on a study where she examines Burkean identification as a persuasive technique in pharmaceutical commercials. Sophia's interdisciplinary research highlights how humanities research works hand in hand with science to provide scholarly insights. Congratulations, Sophia.
Good evening. I am Ronald Kelly, Program Coordinator for Criminal Justice and Sociology, and I will be giving out the awards this evening for Social Science Division. This year's Criminal Justice Award is going to Jacob Leininger. Jacob is an intellectual, resourceful, and energetic student who has successfully combined academics with athletics during his time here at Penn State. He has impressed all of his faculty members and earned great respect, admiration, and popularity among his peers. His dedication to his schoolwork is exemplary and contagious based on his fellow students' reaction. While maintaining an excellent GPA throughout his school career at Penn State and multiple semesters on the Dean list, he is also involved in extracurricular activities and participates in volunteerism. He is scheduled to do his internship in Mahanoy Police Department, and we do believe that he will carry this light with him and serve that community for many years to come. Congratulations, Jacob. The next award is the Award for Human Development and Family Studies, and that is going to Bethany Haig. Bethany is a graduating student in the HDFS Associate Degree Program with the focus in children and youth and families concentration. A serious scholar, Bethany always aspires to go above and beyond what is required for her classes. She is well liked by peers, staff, and faculty. She is currently a peer tutor supporting several students in many areas, including human development and family studies, English, history, psychology, sociology, and statistics. Bethany also assists students with writing skills, time management, and developing good study skills. Bethany enjoys her work as a library technician and plans to work with the Redco Group Behavioral Health Services over the summer. In the fall, Bethany will return to Penn State Schuylkill and pursue a bachelor's degree in psychology. Her future academic plan is to earn her master's in analytical behavioral analysis. Congratulations, Bethany. The recipient for this year's Psychology Academic Award is Richard Harper. Richard was the student with the highest GPA of all graduates this year. He graduated in the fall of 2020 and plans to continue his education with the main goal of becoming a therapist. Congratulations, Richard. The recipient for this year's Psychology Research Award is Gianna Kampanicki. Apologies. Gianna was the top student in her research methods class and got applied experience in her internship, where she had the opportunity to learn about psychology and the legal system. Congratulations, Gianna. This year's Sociology Award goes to Michael Callion. Michael is a graduating senior in Administration of Justice with a sociology minor. He is an exceptional student who has gained so much admiration from faculty that have worked with him in his research classes while he was here at Penn State Schuylkill. Michael has shown his capability to not only master sociological principles, but also to use that knowledge in creative ways to help solve some of the problems that face the world. Michael is always pleasant, always has exhibited a positive attitude towards his career and his education. Congratulations, Michael.
The final award for this evening is the Tudor Award. The recipient of this award is Maddie Matsago, who's joining us virtually this evening. Maddie is a junior in the biology major. She came to the Learning Center, as many of our new tutors do, with apprehension and nerves as she was beginning to embark on her journey as a tutor. There was one quality, though, that Maddie had that set her aside from the others: her excitement. She was always happy, welcoming, and hardworking. During the end of her first year of tutoring, the COVID-19 pandemic placed Maddie and her peers in a situation that none of them could have anticipated, with the sudden transition to remote learning. This group of tutors rose to the occasion and surpassed all expectations. They reached out, they connected with their fellow students, and they thrived. This year, Maddie was one of a few returning tutors, and she took her own initiative to take on a leadership and mentorship role. She reached out to faculty, mentored new tutors, and helped the professional staff to plan and prepare. Maddie took the initiative on her own because she felt so strongly about the center's mission. For these reasons and many more, it is an honor to present the Tudor Award to Maddie Matsago on behalf of the Learning Center staff and her peers. Congratulations, Maddie. Can we have a round of applause for all of our award recipients, both in the room and virtual? Today, we have celebrated excellence at Penn State Schuylkill. we have witnessed the presentation of awards to an impressive array of Penn Staters who will carry our collective efforts into the future. While we recognize the laudable achievements of individuals, we realize that many people stand behind all of your successes. May we have a round of applause for all of the family, friends, faculty, and staff members who helped to make our award recipients so successful. Thank you to everyone who participated in tonight's ceremony, both in person and online. And a very special thanks to Therese Holman, Marianne Young, and our IT staff who helped to prepare everything for this evening's event. Congratulations to all of our students who continue to make us proud. Have a wonderful evening.